everyone doing this fine Thursday afternoon, evening? Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Almost made it to Friday, so automatically a win there. But yeah, another pretty productive day, but nothing too crazy. Got work done, got some work on shorts done, gotten a nice workout and run, and got some meals prepped for, I don't want to say this week because this week is done, but this next batch of meal preps pretty much finished. So all in all, pretty productive day. And now we're back with just another kind of baseline, normal ranked grind. No gimmicks, just hanging out and hopefully climbing a little bit, but we shall see as the day goes on. Some new balances came out, and they actually look surprisingly... Some are a little questionable of like not needing to be done, but they aren't as absurd as past seasons have been. It's still very much driven by the battle pass and events, I think, for the holowares, but that I don't think is ever going to change. I have seen that apparently queue times are pretty rough today, so we'll kind of see how that works out for us. And hopefully we can find some matches where our connection isn't terrible. And we'll see though, because again, I think they might have tweaked something with matchmaking again. Welcome in, Jorge. Welcome in. Because, yeah, apparently that's been an issue today after the update where the queue times are pretty rough. So, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, that one was a minute. I can't really say one way or another. I'm going to I think I'm gonna ban Venusaur a lot this evening. It got a buff to Solar Beam, which was already a pretty high damage move. So I don't really want to play against a Venusaur, personally. Like, is it the most broken? No. I think Dragapult could also be a good ban. But Venusaur, I don't know. I think is going to be a menace. But welcome in, Myth, as well. Hope you've had a great day so far. Okay, they went from Delphox to Slowbro, but they have a Meowth. And Meowth caught another nerf. So... don't hate that. I do think Meowth was teetering on being broken. Was he the most broken mon ever? Absolutely not, but he was like right there on the cusp of being too strong, so get where they're coming from with that. Okay, they're putting together a pretty scary team. We need some good ranged... There we go. I'm going to say we need some good ranged to round it out. And I will lane with Espeon. Oh, guess not. I was going to say I would lane with Espeon because I feel like Clefable could do more to support an all-rounder. But they both locked that in very quickly. So hopefully Espeon pivots. Because I do think that's the better pairing. Well, that is not what we should do. Of all the people that could pivot, it definitely shouldn't be Clefable. But it worked out in the end, so... could the other lineups have worked? Absolutely. I'm just thinking Espeon needs a really bulky front line, and Clefable needs someone a little bit bulkier to dump heals into, so Espeon's not really a great pairing for him. Definitely an interesting team comp. We're gonna want to close the gap on them very quickly, because Glaceon and Decidueye are a problem. But Machamp, really good at running to people. Delmise can pull people, so it could work. Clefable can maybe shut down Meowth with Gravity if they run that. So, like, I feel like we have a lot of good pieces that could work together. Will they? We'll see. But I have seen worse team comps. So Rowlet and Blissey. So they kind of did what I said I didn't want to do and run the support and attacker, because Blissey can't just dump heals into Rowlet, really. Hey, welcome in, Kia. Welcome in. Hope you had a great day so far. There we go. They get that evolve, and I'm going to follow our Machoke in, because their Meowth is on bot lane. So we just follow them in. Pull back. Scoop up the birds. Bot lane's struggling a little bit. Lurking and Reezying. Good luck on the games. And enjoy the lurk. Yeah, our Machoke definitely needs to get to bot lane. So I think we are good. Lurking and watching Reezying. Enjoy. Okay, I knew birds were spawning soon. Machoke, I kind of like what he's doing. Bot lane is still struggling and they definitely need a hand, but he is just stealing all their jungle's farm. It's a Meowth, so he doesn't really need it. But okay, and Blissey is running Safeguard. Machoke, are we gonna fight them? Or are we oh, I guess we're rotating out, because that ain't me. I ain't running in there solo. So we're just gonna go ahead and score where we can and get out of there. Well, unfortunate. Should have kind of predicted their Meowth would rotate up. But, like, I kind of want to rotate to bot lane, but I think they're okay. And if our Espeon had as well, like, I'd be there for it. Instead, we're just going to run right back up here and die. Yep, definitely should have trusted my gut and rotated bot lane. And, like, I don't know why they're rotating. Get the free Reggie while you're there, team. Or just ignore it completely. They're just going to break the top goal. That's just kind of unfortunate. But now we can rotate on back. I thought our Machamp would kind of rotate in to help, but nope, he's just taken all our lane farm. Thank you, buddy. You're the jungle, you're already level 10. Maybe save some experience for the rest of your team.
Like, I get you should be over-leveled, absolutely.
but like don't scoop up all the lane farm, then dip. Welcome in, Tokamon. Welcome in. Now I'm struggling because I don't have ult to dive in and get like the final stun on Mew, or not Mew, Meow. Would love to have an ult right about now, but don't worry, we have a level 11 Machamp. Would love to have had an ult there. There we go. Okay. Crazy what happens when we fight together. I'm saying grab this Reggie because I think they're down bot. Nope, they're up here in force. Interesting ult by their Decidueye to just ult right into Regieleki. Okay, I know it's not an overcap, but I wanted Regieleki to keep going. Welcome in, SN. Welcome in. We've had a great day so far. They got bottom Reggie. I was hoping they would have gone for that. I think it was just like one move got nerfed. Like I didn't read it in depth, but I remember seeing it's like it wasn't like the Moltres emergency nerf where everything got nerfed by like 30%. It was like Zap Cannon and only Zap Cannon got nerfed. I would love if anyone else on the team wanted to help with these objectives. Welcome in, Sora, and oh, Kia was already in, yep. Welcome in, Sora, though. Again, if Machamp wanted to help rip any of these objectives, I wouldn't hate it. But yeah, I don't really know why. The kind of agreed upon thing is you get Regieleki, then you rotate to the other objectives while they're distracted. That's kind of like the universal thing to do, which wasn't universal in this instance. I don't really know why. Doing this to hopefully get level 12. Ooh, we didn't even get level 12. But we do have ult. Why are you moonlighting back there? You aren't doing anything! Yep, fire your moonlight when you're completely alone. Yep. Didn't heal anyone in that team fight. Oh, that was painful. Yeah. We took out Glaceon. Then I don't know what the rest of them. Me and Machamp took out Glaceon. Credit where credit's due to Machamp. He was there and helped ride that. Well, Fable really healing everyone but the team, huh? Well, Fable, come here. Well, Fable, come here. Fable, come here. Oh, I hit the wall. Oh, good. Just duo of ults. Good duo of ults there. I'm sorry to hear that. Definitely, if you do need the support, lean on close friends and family, because I'm sure they will be there for you. Because that is never easy, and it is never a bad thing to ask for help. There it is. There's the issue. 71,000 from... Dude was just DPS slow, bro. Yeah, we just weren't doing the damage. Just were not doing the damage. I know we had two pretty bulky mons, so they could do more damage into us, but we just needed some damage output, really, from our Espeon. Really, just any. And yeah, we just were not dealing enough damage, unfortunately. No other way to put it. Where is the dragon? Because again, I feel like it and Venusaur should like kind of automatically be bans. Not because they're going to be absurd, but just like something. It is never a bad thing to ask for help or lean on people. It is not them sacrificing their time because they would do it for you. And I'm assuming you would probably do it for them. So it's like a two-way street. That's just being good people. So it's never a bad thing to lean on others when you need it. Just lock in Lapras, I guess. It's never a bad thing to ask for help. Not really. Just kind of getting into it, and in terms of doing all Lapras games, and with just an all damage dealing team, I don't really want to try and play another defender because Lapras is the one that can kind of stand on its own with all damage teammates, where a Ledge tries to take jungle from a Talonflame. I would love to play others. Like, if we had someone lock in a defender, this would be a great game for Blissey with Ledge and Mewtwo. But again, we'll kind of roll fill as needed. Just kind of getting into it with a couple Lapras games, though. You tried some ranked games and your teams sucked. Sounds about right. I don't know about somehow. I feel like that's makes perfect sense, that. Because if you're defending and you don't have the damage backing you up, it is painful. You were the the Decidueye. Good game, good game. But yes, Mewtwo Y over Mewtwo X every time. Oh, okay. Like, I was confused. I was like, I guess Decidueye. We had a rough first game with not enough damage on ours, but not bad, not bad. I don't think we have the juice to pick up a kill here, I'm gonna be honest. But maybe... Nah, they got the final hit there too. Person moved with their girlfriend, gotcha. I mean, the bright side is the internet is out, so you can be friends and stay close with people that aren't geographically close. We got level advantage. We have our jungler helping us. And they just scooped up every single one of those. Huh. I mean, if he is just in Bavaria, like, he still has a phone, I'm assuming. And the internet exists. So it's not like it's the last you can ever hear from him or talk to them. Oh boy. Their Wigglytuff is a problem. They're actually a good Wigglytuff. And their job, and our Sarah Ledge is up here because I don't know. If you wanted to, like, come back in and help, I wouldn't hate it. But I could also wait till I die. That is a choice. Nope, no other... Or no worries, no worries. That is called being an insta-lock damage dealer in ranked. Just no one's gonna hit the one health Wigglytuff. No one's gonna hit them when they're 1 health. No one but us, just not gonna hit the free KO that's causing all of our problems. It's okay. If only we had a Talonflame whose job it is to fly and land on people who are 1 hit and confirm the kills. Talonflame is really just allergic to killing this Wigglytuff. He is just allergic to taking this thing out. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Talonflame, you have not landed a single one of those Brave Birds, buddy. Really could use you landing one of those every now and then on their back line. Or even their Wiggly, or just anyone. Oh yeah, Gardevoir. If you could use items or moves or things in it. There you go, Talonflame. Took you 6 minutes, but there we go. But yeah, like in that instance, if we could use the potion during it, it wouldn't be as bad, because if we heal up, we're fine, but you can't move, can't ult, can't really do anything while I'm gonna be honest, Mewtwo, I don't think I really want to jump in there. And Decidueye was not as hesitant as us. No. It was like, nah, I'll go for it. I mean, we can go score here. I don't hate that they broke the top goal. Obviously, it's never good if they score. But we do get both back lane farms now. So we can guarantee get everyone to level 13. We can maybe drop some points here. Ow. Nope, that's just their whole team, yeah. I'm getting way too CC locked to get any healing off. You need backup. We were all there. What do you mean you need backup? We were all there, we just all died. I don't know what more backup would have done except give them more kills. But keep spamming, I need backup. I would like to get the birds, but they despawn in 2. So, not worth. Hey buddy, anytime you want to shoot them, or wait till I die to just start attacking. That works too. I mean, personally, like, I was dead either way. Absolutely. But, like, at least attack. At least deal damage while I'm still alive. Get some value out of having a defender. Again, or wait for everyone to die, then go AFK. That also works. Again, not necessarily the choice I would make, but everyone is entitled to their own choices. Again, personally, like, I would attack the enemy like when my team's fighting them. And, you know, like, attack as a unified front. I mean, or excellent gameplay. Thank you, Decidueye. That one was painful. Maybe if Sarah Ledge pings thanks again, everything will magically come together. Also, I don't know what, like, I guess there'd be bangs are doing. They're just kind of hanging. Yeah. I think it's another classic example of just not enough damage from our damage dealers. I might be wrong, but I have a strong hunch that's the case. We could have done more, absolutely. Absolutely could have done more ourselves. That being said, 70k, 90k, 100k from their damage dealers. 60, 60, 60. I mean... And they had 108k heal, so the damage was to be Oh, that was just painful. And unnecessarily so. Just attack when your team is fighting. It's a pretty simple concept, I feel like. Maybe not. I mean, again, everyone's entitled to play their own way. Just personally, if you're playing attacker and you have a defender getting attacked, you attack the people that are attacking them. You don't stand there and watch. They die. Then you start attacking. Honestly, any of the possible options would be better. Either you attack when they're still alive, and they still die, okay. But you at least tried. You don't attack and you fully run away. Okay, you fully run away, you escaped. You wait until they die to start attacking. That's the worst of both. Because then you don't get away and you didn't even try and help. Again, just simple things. All it takes is holding down this button, your Decidui. Just hold down the A button. Welcome in, Halassa. Welcome in. Let's do one of these. Do a Crustle game. Good old Decidueyes that don't know how to hold down the A button. Again, you're an auto attacker, just hold down the button and it'll do the work for you. I think we're gonna see a lot of Suicunes. Because Suicunes and all the ones that really got buffed, they weren't bad. Like Dragapult, Venusaur, and Suicune were all pretty decent already. But I feel like Suicune's really going to become very prevalent again. We're like Master 530-ish now. Maybe lower after previous few games. Because attackers don't want to attack. But yep, still right, stuck in like the low to mid 500s, I think. Also, welcome in, Samuel. Hope you've had a great day so far. Alright. Bold choice picking Sirfetch'd right after he got a pretty big nerf. Bold strategy. Maybe they'll still cook. I don't know. We'll see. Got a lot more CC than us. Your day went great. Your randoms aren't, though. Honestly, same. Absolutely feel that. Oh, yeah, they have a lot of CC, so this is not... They have a lot of CC into a Solar Beaming Venusaur, so this will not be a fun time. Hopefully they can cook and, like, dodge the stuns. Because their team is so CC heavy. That's kind of like the one thing that I've noticed really shuts down Sirfetch'd. Is you just stun lock him because he's not the bulkiest. He's going to stack, I believe. Oh, we got stunned, so we couldn't. Steal. Okay, there we go. Sirfetch'd, if you want to come down and lend a hand, I wouldn't. I'm trying to retreat. If you would, like, come and help your lane partner after I helped you secure a kill. You know, like, give and take a little bit. I went to steal their berries, get some health back, then walk away while you were full health. I mean, again, just a little give and take. I help you, you help me. We work together because, you know, we're a team. But, like... Oh, there you go again. There you go again. Bye, Sirfetch'd. Thanks. Thanks, bud. Would love if you helped me out once. I cover for you, help you get the kills, help me get back to goal once. Nope, I'm not walking up there. Sorry, Espeon, I need to get evolved because our lane partner ain't doing it. Oh, yep, rotate up. Stream is lagging. Got drop frames a little bit ago, but I think we're okay now. Thank you, Espeon. Nope. Don't worry, guys. Our Comfy is on our Magikarp. Oh, just let me learn X-Scissor. Why did it press every button but learn? That's on me. I'm still ingrained of hitting the button to learn the move, but then it pulled up that. Thank you, Espeon, for actually helping on bot lane. Stacking with this build too. I need to get some stacks going. Hey, welcome in, Based. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. Espeon, we don't really have anything to rip this objective with, so I'm just gonna get stacked. Not really, but we hear, honestly, I feel that. But tomorrow is Friday at least, even if they're making you work for it. Made it to the weekend. How are you alive through that? What? I don't know how the Venusaur survived that first X-Scissor, but we're here. Our all-rounders in Comfy, I don't really know what they're doing. We'll help them. I guess, again, I don't really know what they're doing. magic quick. We are not. We're getting some interesting teammates as per usual. Between matching attackers with damage output, Surfetch, and honestly, it's not even damage. It's just a lot of people that sit there and watch their defender die before doing anything is the real recurring theme so far. Why are we focusing on Blastoise? He's the one not doing any damage. Don't attack the defenders first. Or just damage dump into defenders. That works too. I mean, don't worry about their Suicune raining freezes on us. Don't worry about it. Just keep attacking their Blastoise. Don't worry about the solar beams from their Venusaur. Surfetch, don't worry about helping your team ever. Yeah, teammates do being about as good as you would expect them to be. Objectives up here, but we're rotating to bot lane. I don't know why, but rotate with the team away. Okay. I don't hate that he burnt his ult just to get away. Surfetch, did you see that? That's called helping a teammate get away. I know that's a foreign concept for you, but that's what that looks like. I think they're friends with either the Gyarados or the Surfetch because they've just been parked on them for the whole game. Oh, not where I wanted. What's their face? Espeon's solid. Ah, we just needed to stun him enough. Oh, don't stop ripping it now. Oh, Gyarados, what are you doing, buddy? Okay. This is... I don't think we have enough points to make the comeback, but we'll make it closer than it would have been. If we can score any. This is everyone except for Dragonite and Blastoise is back there. Please, Espeon, let the person without the boost score so we can drop more points as a team. Faster. And now I've got to drop 50 here. I think we made the comeback somehow. Despite our team's best efforts, I think we did enough, which, you know, I kind of don't want. Like, I don't think how we played as a team should be rewarded. Because it was just dysfunctional. But Espeon deserved MVP. Absolutely deserved MVP. Sirfetch'd, you're just obnoxious to try and lane with. Don't really have much more to say than that. But yeah, we'll take the win, I guess. Weird first win of the evening. Huge. Maybe the luck of the chat is turning around. We can hope. All right. Oh. Hopefully we get you as our next Sirfetch'd, because I'm ready to see it. Okay, people still banning Zapdos. Again, I think it is still probably very broken. Okay, we are picking last, which I don't hate. Oh, gotcha. I don't hate that we pick last because most of the team doesn't roll fill, or most of the player base, I should say, doesn't roll fill. So it's nice to have someone. I don't hate the Mime pick into Blastoise. Oh, well, they switched. Oh, they switched Q positions, but I don't hate the Mime choice into Blastoise. Do we go Umbreon on top of the Mime pick to just further hinder said Blastoise? I do think we rock maybe an Umbreon, maybe a, well, what do we need? We have a defender, we have a supporter, we have an all-rounder, we need another attacker. Myth, are you here? It might finally be time. So hopefully you're here, Myth. Oh, nice. Yeah, that initial climb up to Vet, I do not miss having to do that because it was almost mind-numbing at times. Okay. Don't have a ton of CC. I mean, we've got, like, we don't... Where am I going with this? We don't have, like, huge CC like a Blastoise and Suicune like they have. But we do have Trevenant, we've got us, we've got Slows from Venusaur. So we've got some. That should be good. Just playing game. Yep. Up till then, because it's bot games till about like Vet anyway. So yeah, it just gets mind-numbing to just obliterate the same teams every time. Ooh, they have this Ninetales too. They have a lot of CC. With this team in hindsight, I kind of would have rather had a Charizard X. But just to have a little bit more upfront. Yeah. The downside, it's a double-edged sword because you've been playing against bots and you get against real people. But then your teammates are people that have only played against bots. So it's like just kind of like a compounding thing of like, well... Oh, not where I wanted to fire that. Or that. They're just gonna get that farm. Oh, why am I on the front line? Why am I on the front line? Okay. Got the evolve. I'm gonna get a berry, because I am playing risky. Really wish we were able to pick up a kill there. Feel like we got him close, but we just need a little bit more damage. Bot lane is struggling. Don't love that. So we are also struggling. On the bright side, Charizard is fully evolved, so they can start rocking out with their ult sooner. Guess we're just giving up top lane. I don't know why we're rotating, I'm gonna be completely honest. I just kind of rotated with Latias. Because I didn't really want to be on lane alone. As a under-leveled attacker. And even still, we just get deleted. Yeah, I don't really know why we rotated there. Even still, I don't really know. But we've got evolved. We have Fire Blast. Want Fire Spin and ult. I don't know if our Latias knows they're a supporter. And, like, they're bulkier than attackers, so they should be in front of us. Or, because they're kind of just playing like an attacker. Okay. We get Fire Spin. Don't do it, Charizard. Bruh. Oh, and there it goes. Downside is we are just grossly under-leveled. So I think Charizard has the right idea of getting farm. I think that is the right... This Gyarados, man, is out for blood. Rude. Well, they broke that, but we're finally all getting ults and KOs and... I would have thought we'd get more levels from getting those KOs, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know we were only getting assists, but... I thought we would level up once from that. Okay, we have our ult. Just roll through here. Not my best ult, I'm gonna be honest. Anyone over there? Sweet things up there. Ninetales, why? We both just traded kills for no reason. Sure. I'll take the opportunity to go back and get farm. Like, I would have liked to drop my 40 there. I don't know how likely that would have been anyway. Kind of just waiting for our Trevenant or someone to be a front line so we can push here, but like, I'd settle for, oh boy, I would settle for Charizard being the front line, or again, just literally any of our bulk, Latias, Trevenant, or Charizard. Like, again, just anyone that wants to kind of lead the charge that isn't, you know, a Delphox that will immediately get one shot. We did not get enough chances to ult because we were really low, or slow in getting up levels. So hopefully we can make up for it with a good ult at... And now you guys want to pick the fight? Sitting there waiting for y'all. Latias, that is bold play. That is a bold play. Like, I get what they were going for, but bold strategy to challenge there. We'll just fire those off towards them. I mean, they don't need to rip. Someone on our team is gonna have to... Well, us and Ninetales traded again. I would have to check. I don't know what the highest is. Probably around the 30 mark would be my guess, but I don't know. Again, like, they've all respawned, so now we're in the same situation, just without our Mega. Well, that Gyarados has been after us this game, and props to them because they've done a great job of doing it. They go straight for the attackers. And I didn't get a chance to score a single point that game, so that's lovely. Yeah, that was not fun. I personally prefer it for everything but the jump pad. But I see why people like the mobile players, just because it's more like, it's easier to aim. We scored 2 points as a team. We scored 2 points as a team. That was... Okay, I struggled. Yeah, I sucked. But here's... Huff on some copium real quick, because here's my excuse. It's not a tell-all, but it's... Let's see how many fights we were a part of. Add up your kills and assists. 10. 10. 7. 9. 2. That's not a tell-all. I absolutely struggled. I played terribly. But, like, if our defender's never there to do anything against their Gyarados... Again, huffing on copium, I played terribly. Absolutely terribly. But dude was a part of 2 fights. That's it. And everyone else is like 9 or 10. 2. And if it was like 4 and 5 and then 2, sure. But a part of 10 fights, a part of 10 fights, a part of 9 fights, a part of 8. Again, not a tell-all, but it's a okay litmus test to be like, okay, who is actually showing up at team fights? And one person... And when one person is like a fifth, 20% of the others. Yeah, I'm gonna ban Suicune, honestly. Because I'm tired of playing against that stupid freeze machine. Because sure enough, we're gonna play against it again. Okay, they're rocking out with Vaporeon. Okay, I'll be curious to see, excuse me, Chandelure. We will also see a Dragapult, since that didn't get banned. So... Okay. I do like their team comp a lot more than ours, I think. But maybe it's our turn to get a good Gyarados that's a problem the whole time. We'll try and protect him and get him evolved. Let Darkrai and Wigglytuff be on lane and be obnoxious with their sleep lane. Again, just hopefully our 3 damage dealers deal damage. And again, I didn't last game, so I can't talk. But please, just damage dealers deal damage. Don't let me out damage you when you are Jungle Dragapult. It's the one request I have. Don't let... I'll throw Wigglytuff. Don't let me or Wigglytuff. He's a gold badge Dragapult. I feel like he's living his best life right now with the buff. I know we're putting it all on him. We also have a Darkrai and Gyarados. But he's just the example. Don't let your supporter and defender out damage you. Only request I have. There you go, Magikarp. Good pickup on a KO. I feel like that does a lot for his gauge. We aren't stacking, but I don't remember if Gyarados is, so we'll just kind of queue up or tee up all this farm for him. Well, Vaporeon's already evolved and getting stacks in, which is not ideal. And their jungle immediately rolled up. Gyarados, don't do that. I see what he was going for, and I've done it too. He saw the kill on Sobble and dove right back in. Absolutely have done that before. You just see the low health bar and you're like, nah, I got this. So absolutely see what he was going for. But I don't really know why we're pushing here. I'm gonna be completely honest. I just kind of, again, that's on me for doing it, but just kind of followed the Gyarados. Thank you, Wigglytuff. I should have just TP'd back. That's the fastest way to get health. I know I could get it back against farm, but we're just way too low, and I don't want to steal from our Dragapult. Phalanx is very versatile, but like I feel like it's just outclassed in pretty much everything. Like, you can play him as a bulky all-rounder, but, like, there's bulkier all-rounders you could go as. You could play him as, like, a damage dealer, absolutely, but there's ones that deal more damage. So it's like, I feel like he's a jack-of-all-trades, master of none, which doesn't really work in Unite with, like, having to lock in items and move sets before the game. Okay, there we go, Dragapult. Amazing having a good attacker at your back. There we go. Night and day difference of just having a competent attacker backing you up. Oh, he's absolutely a lot of fun. And he can absolutely pop off. But it's just very situational, I guess, is a better word for him. Ow. Dragapult, I was trying to keep him off you as long as I could to keep... just trying to keep him alive. True. It is not just point and click like Mega Charizard X or something like that, where it's like, yeah, just hit the ult button, hit Fire Punch, and you'll do everything you need to do. It is definitely a lot more tactical. Yeah, that goal just goes, unfortunately. But we can rotate up for that Reggie. Not letting Vaporeon get away with that. Darkrai, I don't really know where you went, bud. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, good ult on their part to stay alive. Still went down, so I don't hate that. Okay. A little bit of backup because we were kind of caught in a stalemate. Oh, welcome back, other Darkrai. No, I'm talking about our Darkrai. Indeed. Thursdays are a Unite stream, so we'll indeed be streaming Unite. I'm holding ult for Groudon. We could do our Let's Play Mondays and Fridays. Oh boy, let's... I know I said hold ult, but it is just too pivotal here to just crash into them. I know I said hold ult, then immediately ulted. But again, that got us a 3-piece, so I think it was worth. But yep, if you're looking for something besides Unite, tune in tomorrow, where we keep playing through our Fire Red Nuzlocke. At level 13. Don't know why we're fighting up here, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know why we were pushing onto their goal that close to 2 minutes. I feel like that was a bad... Like, why were we pushing to this goal? There wasn't really anything, and no one jumped to middle, we jumped there. Again, why are we Mega Gyarados up there? Why are we Mega Gyarados up there? Not in the middle. Not welcome in N7. Welcome in. You've had a great day so far. Their Chandelure was kind of a nightmare with, like, move locking us. That was kind of a problem the whole game. Okay, at least we killed the Inteleon, I guess. Don't need to surrender. There's 7 seconds left. Yep, just at like 2:30. From 2:30 to 2 minutes, we just made terrible decisions. Challenging on a mid goal. Fighting. Okay, I will say, they did not let the non-damage dealers out-damage the damage dealers. Did say that's the one thing we're looking for. So, already steps in the right direction. So, no complaints. I mean, we could say, hey, he was a part of 7 fights while he was a part of 19. Dragapult absolutely tried to backpack us. But, yeah, we just made bad decisions at Groudon and leading up to Groudon. So, and there we go, right on out of 500. Maybe we'll get a second win. Only win we've gotten was ugly, too. So, maybe we'll get a win eventually. I'm going to keep banning Suicune. Because, again, I just don't really want to be against it. But we're banning Mew. I don't quite know why. But let's try a Vaporeon game. Insta-lock base Charizard, love that. One of these. And see if we can maybe cook with a Vaporeon game, I don't know. Hey, they're putting together a solid team. Okay, so Umbreon using Vanguard Bell. I don't know what he gets that triggers it. Snarl might, because I know that kind of like slows people. So maybe that's what they're running. I don't know. Hopefully they're cooking something. And we can just feed our Scizor and Charizard a lot of heals. Greninja, I don't know. Just hopefully they're cooking. It's literally a coin toss with Greninjas if they're gonna do something or do nothing. So hopefully get one of the good ones. I got a lot of damage, so good that we're healing. And hopefully Scizor can manage getting to their Miraidon and Decidueye. Because that is a lot of damage output from them. I think Clefable Gravity kind of shuts down Scizor though. Because I think it works against Bullet Punch, so that might be an issue. Are stacking. We will need to be conscious about that. Go. Good, gets Charmander, who's able to snipe both of those from him and get the stacks up subsequently. And their jungle rotated right on down. As soon as I say good start, jungle shows up and just wipes us. Let's get our evolve. On the bright side, our top lane is kind of cooking. On the downside, we're just getting bullied on bot lane. I don't hate that Charmander is going to take some farm there, because if like they aren't going to help their bot lane, we've got to get evolved too. Scizzor's just staying parked up there. Getting in a second stack and getting immediately out of there. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and go for that because they're grossly over-leveled against us. And here they come. And that's 4 of them. Yep, that's 4 of them. Love that. Love that for us. On the bright side, Charizard's evolved. We've got our Aqua Ring. So we can start putting in work there. Get our stack. Get our stack. I guess we get this. Why not? Guess go help Greninja here. Words I never thought I would say, but since Scyther or Scizzor doesn't want to help him out. Okay. I'm trying to... Okay, Charizard. Didn't expect him to just pop off like that, but there we go. I'm gonna go get another stack in. So we're almost fully stacked while the goals are still up. And then we just rotate on down. This Decidueye has specific beef with us. Thank you, Umbreon, for covering the retreat there a little bit. I could have just kept using the move instead of the potion and not had it on cooldown. Just get everyone back to full. I mean, maybe we could walk it in. I doubt it. Maybe we can pick up a kill. That's all of them. Yeah, we get out of there. We immediately dip on out of there. And grab some farm. Get our plus moves. Any chance this works? Nope, nope, nope. Thank you again, Umbreon. Thank you again. Umbreon's coming in clutch. Absolutely coming in clutch. That Charizard had specific beef with us. That is a bold challenge, Charizard. I'm surprised you got one. Oh, you ulted. I was like, surprised you made it to their backline and just... Not only that, picked up a kill from it, but... I mean, we're here, so I feel like we get this one since Greninja and Scizor were both, or we don't get either. That works. I was gonna say we try and get a Reggie, and that one was just the one we were closer to. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, Umbreon's absolutely backpacking the defenders right now. Absolutely backpacking the defenders. So much damage output. Okay. Okay, maybe. Doesn't matter, go score. Between the two of you, go score. And now we defend when we respawn. Because we won't be able to make it back anyway. Okay, interesting surrender. I feel like if they just ignored Charizard and Greninja, they had a chance. But they really just said, nah, we aren't even going to take a chance. I don't think we were ahead by that much. We only dropped the one. Nice, nice, nice. Umbreon popped off. Not bad at all. Yeah, Charizard was the real surprise. I did not expect them to do that well. They were picking up multi-kills left and right. So, props to the Charizard. I thought we were kind of washed and they had one last good ult to bail us out. Alright, let's See if we can get a little momentum building here. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's see. Find some games. I don't think the day has rolled over yet, so I don't have any more challenges here. I think it rolls over in 15 minutes. Or 13 minutes according to this timer. So, makes sense. Alright, let's see what we get this time. Honestly, I'm gonna keep banning Suicune, because of the new buffs, it is the most annoying and just does group stuns. So, not one I'm really want to deal with. Have a Boreon. Have a lot of damage, so we need like a brawling all-rounder here. A brawling all-rounder. Hey, nice. Congrats on Ultra. They have a lot of heals. I might run Umbreon just to try and counter their Meowth and now Charizard. I think that's going to be the game plan of mean-looking the Meowth and Charizard as they try and do their thing. Because we have Talonflame, Zapdos, and Tinkaton. We got plenty of damage. Us and Mime, if we just kind of disrupt their game flow and let our damage dealers do damage, we should be in a good boat. Obviously, life is going to happen. And something's going to go wrong somewhere along the line, because that seems to be the trend tonight. But we'll see. We shall see. Gold Badge Cramorant's just eating good with the buffs. So... yeah, they've got double heal. I'm curious if Alcreamy's gonna go... I think it's Decorate. To kind of counteract CC, because CC is so heavy. Like, I've been seeing a lot of Blissies run Safeguard for exactly that. Hey, welcome in, Matt. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Thursday so far. I just kind of assumed that's where their other person was. That's where Tinkaton was running, so I just kind of tried to attack the bush and predict, but... okay, we get Mean Look. Meowth is going to be making the... Oh, Meowth is down on bot lane, so that's good. Not a great... set of birds for us, and we just stopped attacking. You were 80% health. You could have stayed there a little bit longer, but I get it. Like, that isn't the worst or most egregious. Just run off during a fight. So, there have definitely been worse, but we're just letting them get every ounce of contested farm. Just every ounce of it. But we do have a Talonflame who should help us clean up, or they don't. Or they just don't. Talonflame, please help attack the person that's keeping the Charizard alive before attacking the Charizard. You're just dumping damage into him. That's getting immediately healed back up. So, like, you know, let's just kill the Alcremie. Then Charizard goes down immediately. Or not. That's also a choice. Okay, let's get the rest of our stacks. Yeah, their team... Ooh, they have a pretty gross... I was like, why'd we die so quick? We just have a disgusting... level disadvantage. That is... unfortunate. But... we do have both back. Lane farm now. So we can... hopefully close that gap a little bit. And do exactly that against the Meow. Throw up a Mime Wall, mean look 'em. Just ruin their day. Okay, gather here. What's the game plan, Talonflame? What's the game plan? We gathered here. That was step 1. What's step 2? I do like how quickly we just deleted the Mega. Go. Good Cramorant ult from them. Talonflame waits till the end, till it's a 1v4. As per expected. Doing better than some of our earlier teammates, so we can't complain too much. liked to score there personally, get another stack up, but that's okay. Team won the objective. So hopefully they're able to snowball and get some experience from it. Sorry, Zapdos, I was getting them. I thought you were TPing back. Appreciate them waiting patiently. We have both our plus moves. There's their Charizard. I don't mind that he ulted. Oh, that poor Charizard has just gotten deleted at the start of his ult every time. Okay, they got Cramorant. Not need to ult there. Playing risky, I know. But our team's not all there anyway. And we've got to start doing something. Nope, let's score some goals. We don't need to worry about defeating. Let's drop some 50 bombs. If we also defeat, amazing. But dropping 200 points while we're defeating, even better. Bruh. Just gonna go out of your range. How about that? I don't know if 200 was enough to put us in the lead, but I feel like that put us in like the driver's seat of controlling Groudon. And our damage dealers all stayed and ripped anyway, so it like kind of worked out doubly. Yeah, I think that 200 would been enough. Let's see. So we can see this. Yep, the 200 put us in the lead barely. Then we get Groudon and just pile on it. So we barely got the lead with that. Dang, they hit just a wall with scoring. Nice, nice, nice. Good block, good healing. We will take... oh, excuse me. We'll take that. How'd Talonflame do? Let me take a closer look at that. I didn't. Okay, Talonflame. Nice, nice, nice. No dropped frames on my end. But it still could also be on YouTube's end. So if there is buffering, it's on YouTube because everything's green for me. But again, YouTube stays glitchy, so would not be surprised if that was the case. Huh. Weird. But hopefully it's good now. Again, honestly, I'm gonna keep banning Suicune. Just the AoE damage and stun. Well, Lapras got banned. A little rude. Okay, it didn't get banned, but they tried to ban it. Just for that, I'm playing Lapras. But it was my teammate. And they played a defender. Again, just for that. We do need an all-rounder. That being said, let's pause and look at the irony. We have an attacker. We have a defender. We have 2 more attackers, and one of those 2 is the one pinging we need an all-rounder. So pick an all-rounder. You're locked in on an attacker. No, so go an all-rounder. Don't lock in a second attacker. You know, if they hadn't said that, I might have, like, pivoted to a support or something, but, like... You see we have an attacker. And we have 2 more attackers, and you're like, oh, we need an all-rounder. It's like, okay. So go one. Yes. I kind of love that Decidueye did that. I don't know if it was planned or not. But I love that they did that. That one of the 3 attackers like, oh, we need this. It's like, okay. So you could have gone that. Crazy thought, I know. Also, we just had to play Lapras because they tried to ban Lapras. Welcome in, Perish Song. Welcome in. Indeed. Not just attacker mains, Greninja mains. Just to take it another step further. Of like, oh, we have 2 attackers and I'm showing I'm going to play a 3rd. But we really need an all-rounder. So, like, someone go all-rounder. Other than me, of course. Even though I'm one of the 3 repeat roles. And if they weren't spamming that, yeah, I probably would... Well, no. I wouldn't have gone Blissey because we don't have an all-rounder. So... there wouldn't really be anyone to dump heals into. Again, I don't know if Decidueye did it on purpose, but just immediately locked a 3rd attacker after showing other mons. We're just like, you know... Nope, we don't push. I mean, maybe if he's going to challenge us. Might as well score. Doesn't really do anything for us because we aren't stacking. We'll scoop up all that. Okay, their jungle is here. But so is ours. Let's stop. Let's stop dumping damage into their tank. To be fair, they were doing it. Both teams just did the exact same thing. The damage dealers just dumped damage into the tanks. both tanks die, and now they're just standing there staring at each other. Like, wait, we don't have anyone to push now. Why are you focused on getting that farm before, like, the one they could steal? Keep that for last. Get down here for the birds. Make an effort to get evolved. Or just run back. Thank you. Like, I'm trying to help you get evolved here, and then you're like, nah, I'm out. There's farm here? Nah, I'd rather just stay sat on gold doing nothing than, like, actually try and get farm or fight the enemy or... Yeah. They really said, oh, you guys are enjoying playing 3 attackers on your team? We're just gonna buff all the attackers. And miraculously, the ones on your team are still gonna play terribly. But the enemy team's attackers, they're gonna love this. They're gonna absolutely love this. But not your attackers, though. Important distinction. Never your team. Pretty rough, but we've actually had good luck all week, so I guess we were due a pretty rough evening. Decidueye, I would love helping hand up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, we get back. Okay, their jungle is here as well. Saw that. We're at least able to scoop up those, and he does ult. But so does our Decidueye, and they're just ripping that, huh? That was an ult. There we go, bot lane. Love that they're taking advantage when their jungler's top lane. See, I don't hate that they didn't rotate, because they're at least capitalizing on it. If the 3 of them were down there just sparring a Blastoise or something while we're fighting their whole team, that's where it's like, okay, something's got to change. Oh, missed that ult. So I can't really talk about our Decidueye's ult. Okay. Now there, where our whole team is fighting and Venusaur was just kinda off in his own world, that's where it's like, okay, what are we doing? Good Blastoise ult there. Really good ult. Okay, we brought it back. Venusaur, we don't need to fall back the second you get looked at. They were going for Decidueye. And, like, was trying to help them. But we needed some Solar Beams or Sludge Bombs backing us up. Hold ult. Because we are nearing Groudon. They're just getting a stack, and I imagine. If they're going to do that, well, Greninja just gets the free Reggie. I'll take that, I guess. Get Water Pulse Plus. We'll grab some of these. Rotate, rotate, rotate. We are still holding ult. If Ho-Oh wants to burn their ult now, and they all want to burn these ults now to still potentially lose the fight, I'm okay with that. Last thing we want to do is feed them an advantage going into it. We send that their way. That's another ult out from them. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I know. Oh, okay. That's gonna hurt a little bit. I got greedy. I got so greedy. Oh, I got unbelievably greedy there. I was like, I've got time. There's Sylveon's distracted. That could have gone bad very quickly. And would have fully been on me. Thankfully, team regrouped. Front goals get broken. They're just... Yep, okay. Let's get down here, I guess. I know we're leaving our goal open again. Where's this Espeon going? Are they trying to sneak up here? Oh boy. Oh, I should have stayed. I should have stayed. I should have stayed. Doesn't matter. Okay. Again, I do not think them dropping their points would have been enough anyway. But... Hey, welcome in, full counter, welcome in. Hope you had a great Thursday so far. There we go, we clean up them, and Dragonite's the only one alive. Okay. Good team all the way through. Venusaur was a little bit questionable at times, but showed up at the end when it really mattered, so... We will take that. Here we go. Yeah, we weren't able to drop points at all that game. But we kept pace stat-wise. We didn't drop as many points. True. But we did outperform the Blastoise who tried to ban Lapras. Only thing that matters. Only thing that matters there is that we outperformed. Even though they ended up being MVP. And I know stats don't mean everything. Because again, they absolutely popped off. And dropped 200 points, so... Absolutely popped off. Unfortunate timing, full counter, because we will be wrapping things up there for the stream. We gained a whopping 6... Oh, not that. If we can't cancel in time, there'll be one more. If I tried to hit main menu. Gained a whopping 16 points. because we started at 566 and now we're 582. Definitely our team started coming alive later stream. Today's the now there was some lag, I know that for sure. Compounded, not my best evening of games, not my worst but not my best, and some lackluster teams just all around that we compounded upon, but that's life. We will be back on Saturday with more Unite and some more of our Fire Red playthrough tomorrow. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday and a great start to your Fridays and weekends. But till next time, peace.